constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
A shipment of 30,000 metric tons of fuel imported by the Indian Oil Corporation last month was rejected upon being proven to be of substandard quality, leading to a fuel shortage across the country. Despite refusing the fuel shipment, Kolonava and Muthurajavela oil terminals continued to supply oil for IOC and CPC filling stations. The issue intensified further due to a delay in a shipment of 40,000 metric tons of petrol, which was due to arrive in the country on the 2nd of this month. The Ceylon Petroleum Corporation decided yesterday to issue only 80% of the country's petrol requirement. Speaking to other Derana Secretary to the Ministry of Petroleum Resources Development, Upali Marasinghe stated that the government possesses adequate fuel stocks for 5 days.
The fuel shortage, which caused long queues in filling stations across the country, continues for a third consecutive day. Many fuel stations were seen closed, citing lack of fuel storage.
The government is due to present a budget on Friday. I doubt it very much whether they are capable of doing that, for the simple reason that if they can't manage the petrol inflow in this country, I don't know how they can manage an economy. I really feel sorry for the people of this country.
Actually, this is not a very good condition of this country. The government has to be responsible for this. We are in the queues for long hours.
Hope this won't occur in the future.
It is the second time we are in this queue.
Once it was a strike, now I don't know what the reason is.
We want to know the reasons, we want to know the truth.
Despite the government's assurance on the availability of adequate fuel stocks for vehicles, many fuel stations were seen closed due to lack of fuel. Although the Kolonava oil terminal does not dispatch fuel on Sundays, today it dispatched petrol bowsers to various parts of the country. Meanwhile, the CPC points out that the IOC should be held responsible for the shortfall of fuel in the country.
The government is planning to hand over the oil tanks in Trincomalee for a 55-year lease. Given the current situation, what will be our fate if the government hands over the rest of the oil tanks? Our country's filling stations are not owned by the IOC. If they assume that we are their economic colony, proper action should be taken against this in order to change that idea. No petrol ship has been delayed for more than 2 days. The IOC only owns 20% of the market share. If this is what happens when they hold 20% of the shares, what will happen if they own all the shares? Those who control the country's fuel supply control the entire country.